think, yeah, it's one of our judges, right? So this is a perfect task, nothing to fix at all. So checker, when you get a task like this, quickly check it. You can get the feeling when you first touch this task, right? If the task already has a good quality, you can speed up. No need to check for the minor issue detail, and you can, submit this task when, for some like a small error. You know some small error, and for this one, I don't have any small error. All right, there's a boundary issue. Okay, so it's the neighbor drawing out of his boundary. So I just need to move my BOC a little bit. Okay, so this one, I'll turn off the road and move this median a little bit. It's a very easy fix. Okay, now it's done. Let's do the poly check again. While we are waiting, in your work, while you are waiting for the system give you error, you can switch to another task. All right, you can switch to another task. So for this task, same thing. Turn off the line. All right, turn off the line. Yeah, turn off the line, and we focus on the polygon first. So I'll start from this side. All right, start from the left to right. So when you are under this side, you can immediately see your task has a boundary error for the BOC. Right. So this kind of issue, we want to leave it to the labeler. All right. We want to push it back, and then we'll continue check for this task. All right. We'll continue check for this task. So as you can see, this BOC, this side BOC is not captured well. As you can see, the error is too big. All right. This is kind of the big error we want to fix. Okay, so this is the big error we want to get it fixed. Right, along here, this BOC, this part, it's pretty big error. So we want to get that fixed. Yeah, something for here, right? We can see this BOC is not snapped. It's not snapped to the boundary. So this is a very bad task. This is a quality issue. We should be careful. All right, this is a quality issue. We should be careful. And how to fix that? How to fix that? Some laborers may be afraid of what to do for this kind of error. I will show you how to fix this. All right, I will show you how to fix this. So for example, if we want to fix this part, right, it's not snapped. It's pretty ugly. Even the sidewalk is wrong. So first, I will turn off the drive. Delete this driveway, and then, you can use this repair tool on the sidewalk first. So we want to fix this boundary of the sidewalk first, like this. All right, then for this BOC that is wrong at here, right? So we cut it. Cut this BOC out. So this part is good. This part is good. Like this. I think around here is good. Starting from here, so I'll delete this part. And then we turn on the load layer. Load is the layer we need to fix. So we use the filling tool like this to fill this part as load. This as load like this. So this load is fixed. After the load is fixed, what left for us is pretty easy. Remember using the extrude. So we select the BOC, use the J tool, and we select from this end starting point, and we move to this end point. And then we drag a parallel line like this. So lastly, we want to merge this BOC part and merge it on this end as well. There are some overlap when we do this. So now, this quality is much better now, right? This quality is much better now. So it's not a very difficult fix, all right? You can do the same thing, for the other part as well. For under the tree, unclear part, we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so this is how you can fix it for labelers. All right, same thing, right? For this example, what can we do for this? So first, I'll do an example. This kind of error, all right? First, let's fix this part. For this is even easier. Just use the repair tool like this. So first, I fix the BOC. Second, I'll fix that here. Use the repair tool. I don't think the repair tool worked very well. So I will do a cut tool. All right, after we cut it, we can delete that and merge this to the to sidewalk. Yeah, like this. And now this is fixed. See, it's pretty easy, right? It's pretty easy. So this requires a little bit, flexible experience. You need to know what is the proper workflow to fix and what is the fastest solution to fix those kind of error. All right, so continue checking for this task. All right, this side BOC match with the image very well. Right, there's no error right here, and the median in the middle is being captured. However, the median should not continue to here because we have said, right? We have said that only the shared turn lane is median. So only this part is median, and this part is not median anymore. So which means this median should stop at here. So this part is no longer a median, which is good enough. Okay, so we should only leave the task like this. Okay, so yeah, like this, and this side of BOC looks pretty good as well. Yeah, this side of BOC looks pretty well, looks pretty good. But this is not a no parking area. All right, so this is wrong. This is wrong, and this is what, guys? Do you know what is this? What is this? We have this in the training document. Let's do a quick pop quiz. What is this?
Median.
Median. Very good.
Printed
This is
median.
median. Yes, very good. This is median. So this labeler doesn't know about the rule. So we want to remind him this is a median. All right. So don't have this arrow in your task. Don't have this arrow in your task. Yeah, this is median. This is good. This is median. And the sidewalk. BOC. Yeah, this side, except the median, others looks fine. Okay, so we're now done checking for the land. And then we do a polyline, the line check. All right, we do a line check for this. For the line check, let's see. All right, so this this lane line is being captured pretty well. All right, this is no issue. Stop line is good. This cut line is also good. But this is not a LAN, right? This should be what? Guys, what should this be? Guys, what this? Is this should be a LAN? What category should this be?
Cut line.
Cut.
Very good. This is a cut line.
Cut line.
Yes, this is a cut line. And for this, do we need the cut line for this? This LAN line is snapped to this road intersection. Do we need the cut line for this?
No.
No, you are right. No, you are right. So we don't need this cut line. All right. We don't need this cut line, and this one either. So all those LAN line is snapped. This one is snapped to the LAN line. However, the LAN line should actually continue to here, right? But what can we do for this? And this one is continue to here. So what can we do for this extended LAN line? What should we do? There are two steps.
You put the cut line.
At the center and then I add the cut line.
Very good. We extend in the center, and then we use cut line to connect like this. So this is good enough. All right, this is a result we want to do, just like that. And this is another arrow, right? This is another arrow. We should draw the LAN line, continue to here, because this is what the image looks like, right? Including here. And another one is that should be at here. But it's not closed. So what should we do for this? All right, for this one, very easy. We use a cut line to connect for this one. And for this one, what should we do? We use a assist line to continue this. And then we use a cut line to close this, just like that. All right, this is good enough. And this one, I think this labeler doesn't know what to do. I have this feeling. You know, this is very obvious error. We should fix that. And same thing for here, right? We should delete that. And this LAN line is also exceeding. This cut line is not necessary, but this LAN line is actually exceeding to the traffic into this intersection. So we just need the cut line at here to close this. Then it's good. This is good enough. All right. And this one, same issue, right? We can see the same issue here. This should continue to this side. All right, we should continue to this side. And remember, there is also a line should be captured from this part medium. So this is a very bad task. This is a very bad task. And I will put a comment here. So this should be using, this should be a LAN line, and this should be LAN line as well. So, but how can we draw this? Okay, I will show you guys another trick. So imagine I'm the labeler now. I get a task. How can we fix for this? Right, a very easy trick is we turn off the road intersection and road. Let's turn off the comment. Then I will use the median. And I will, just use the drawing tool. Use the drawing tool, right? Or you can use the filling tool, no matter what. And then switch to the arc tool. continue to this side. And back to the drawing tool. So now I have drawn this median. And you guys could do the same thing for this side. All right, we can do this on this side as well. So after we have done this median, and we need to capture the line line, right? Remember the comment I put. So now I'm back to the line layer. So now I'm in the line layer, right? I want to draw this line along this median. How to do this quickly? All right, I have talked about in the video. You guys can also take a look now. So again, under the line mode, we'll use the extrude this tool. All right, this J tool, and then we click on this 2 point, and we click in the middle. So this whole area has been labeled with a line automatically. You see, it's a very easy tool to help you to draw some line when the line needs to be snapped to this polygon. All right, same thing. No, this small stuff, you need to get rid of that. Something, for example, if we do the same thing for this median, we could do the same thing. All right, even if we want to copy this median polygon, we can also do that. So this is a very important tool that everyone should know about it. All right, everyone should know about it. And you see this labeler, just don't know what to do. I think there are many very basic error, right? Like this missed traffic sign. And all those median, right? All those median is being missed. This is also landline. Okay, now I'll just push this back. Okay, this one is done, and we can submit for this one. Let's push it back. So this is a bad example of the task that we don't want to see. All right, we want to push back for this kind of task. And this task we just did, the first task we did is something we want to see. And this is the expected result, expected quality. I feel like this labeler, this labeler has doesn't have a good idea, doesn't have a good concept of what to do for this task, which is pretty disappointing. That I don't want to see, guys. We have this problem in our task, but we want everyone know what you're doing, and we can keep improving. So to improve, we have to know what we are doing. We need to review the training document. We need to review the video. We need to review the examples of the manager sent, review, some like the case studies that I have sent to build a basic concept of what needs to be done for 3813. And for this one, right, after we have understood everything, then we can gradually, slowly improve. And maybe the first time we want to make sure, everything is correct. Then we can keep improving our speed to get it done faster and faster. All right, so that is, how we should do this. Again, let's take a look at this task. It's a new task. Let's see. Hopefully, this labeler knows what he's doing. Very good at the beginning. The BOC matched with the image very well. All right. However, there is a missed BOC. That is not what we want to see. All right, that is what not we want to see. Why is that? Right? Why there's a missed VOC like this? You know, even though this is under the tree, but this one here is very ugly. All right, we don't want to see this, guys. This is very disappointing. You know, even fix for this won't take a lot of time, right? You know, just use the J tool, and then you merge this with your neighbor, like this. It's a very easy fix. Let's not have this error, all right? Let's not have this error in your task. This is a very easy fix. Right now, this is fixed. Right, takes me like 30 seconds at most. But if you leave this error in your task, it will be it's a very serious quality issue. All right, this is fine. And this all match very well. This side already matched very well. But one error like that, it will sabotage your whole task. Okay, this side there's no VOC. There's no VOC in this side. But here we got a VOC, right? We got a VOC here. So again, use the J tool, right? Use the J tool. So first of all, we want to make sure the driveway, the road boundary is being fixed. So we use this tool, repair arc. All right, repair arc. And then let's fix the road boundary to here. This arrow, this weird stuff, just delete the point. Then it's good. And then we turn on the over existing feature and we select the road, press O to override. So as you can see, the driveway override is being fixed. Lastly, very simple way, we use the VOC and J tool to draw a parallel like this. Then this is done. So it's for laborers, this is not difficult, right? As long as this, as long as we know what tools to use, then you'll find out this is actually very easy to fix. All right, so even for this part, right, there's a missed VOC at here. Same thing, use the J tool like this, and then we drag it. You see, very easy fix. All right, this is a very easy fix. And then to fix the manual detail, just make sure they are with basically the same width and merge them. All right, like this. Just merge them like this. And for this part, there is a missed VOC for here, right? Same thing. Use the J tool like this and drag a little bit to match on the image. Then that's basically good. Lastly, we fill in this gap by using the filling tool. Merge them. And on this side, it's all good, right? There's nothing to merge. So we need to have this idea of what is wrong, what is correct, and when it's wrong, what tools we can use to help us quickly fix this error. All right, quickly fix this error. So on this main road, the VOC looks okay. But here, again, there's an error, right? Because the sidewalk is wrong. How to fix that, guys? How to fix that? First, we want to fix the sidewalk. So we use the repair tool, select the sidewalk, and then we match on the image, just like this. So, so now the sidewalk has been fixed. The road and the VOC, they snapped to the sidewalk automatically. Let's take a look over here. Take a look over here. So here, the VOC is too ugly, right? We want to very easy. We want to cut the BOC where it's wrong. So for example, I will say here. And then we delete this BOC. Lastly, remember, we use the J tool. We use the J tool to draw a parallel and then turn off the load. We do a cleaning up. Merge them. Like this to delete those actual points. Merge them. Yep. So this arrow is fixed. Right? There may be like 5 to 10 arrow like this in each on the labeler side. But if you spend like 1 or 2 minutes to fix one arrow, you will find out, okay, so this is actually easy. You know, you spend like 10 minutes to fix the BOC and another 10 minutes to fix the arrows on the line. Then you will find out, oh, it's not that hard, right? And so the BOC is done fixing. Let's see. This median at here, it's opened, right? The median stopped in the middle. So we shouldn't continue drawing for this median. We should stop at the middle and delete it like this. All right, we should delete like this. In the middle, as you can see, there's no median. It's not connected. These two solid dash line. So don't connect the median when there is no solid dash line. This is a very detailed arrow. I want everyone to fix. All right. Other than that, no more arrow for this task. This median is being captured pretty well. Then let's switch to the line mode. All right. And edit file. And toggle focus. All right, and then let's take a look at the line. So I will say this line, it looks pretty good, right? We have different color. Yeah, the line is connected. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right. So we want to make sure the line is closed, origin. Please mute your mic. Sorry, can you mute your mic? So as you can see, the line is following on the ground. And for this two, we used virtual line to connect. But in this case, guys, we shouldn't connect this because on the intersection, this region is closed and this two is just exceeding to the intersection. So what should we do when the lane is exceeding to the intersection? We should use a cut line to cut them, to connect them, right? Just like this. Then this will give you a better result, right? This is a better result. The same thing for here. The one in the middle should not connect it. This lane line should not connect it. Same thing for here. Because this is at intersection, right? This is at intersection. So we shouldn't connect for them. Same thing for here. So in this case, we should use cut line to close the lane line like this. Good. I think I delete it well. Right. Try again. This one, use a cut line, right? Use a cut line to close it. Just like this. And for here, we draw a cut line as well. Just like that. All right, so in the intersection, when the line is not connected, we shouldn't use the cis line to connect them. We should take this as a common intersection and use a cut line to connect the line that is in the intersection, especially here. All right, this is not a line. And for here, what should we do for this one, guys? What should we do for this one? Anyone has an idea? This intersection, this line is inciding to this. What should we do?
Cut line.
Cut line, yes. Under which direction? This is also mentioned in the training document.
The left side of the road.
Right or left?
Right.
To the right, sir.
Right side.
To the right? Why is to the right?
Because there's already a stop line that might close the right lane, so you use the right.
Left, sir. Left.
Yeah, it's left.
Left.
We don't want to the cut line to with stop line. All right, we want to on the other direction. So just like that. And this one here, because this lane line is drawn wrong, right? We need to extend this to the intersection. And what should we do for this piece? Use a cut line. And in this case, should we do left or right?
Left.
Either way, it's fine. Yes, either way, it's fine. So I'll do the left. Either way, it's fine in this case. Okay, so which is pretty good. Everyone, you understand the requirement. Yeah. Yeah, this task is, I think it's all good now. There's no more arrow. One more arrow is here. This stop line is being drawn too long. And remember, no region line for this 3813. All right, no region line for 3813. So yeah, so this one is good enough. Let's do topology check now. Yeah, let's wait a bit for the topology arrow. All right, so there is some arrow on the bench. So let's do the edit file. This one says not smooth. This one says the boundary arrow. Okay. Let's see. The neighbor doesn't have a snap. So let's draw a little bit, snap to the neighbor, and get the arrow off. And this one as well. Try again. Great. Turn on the road. Okay, I see. I see. The neighbor didn't have a road here. Okay. Let's see if we can fill in our task for this one. If that's the problem, then we need to, if we cannot fix it in our task, then we're probably gonna need to fix the, report the neighbor for this. I guess I cannot fill this area. Software is loading too long. Don't do that. Let's see if I can use the trace tool. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, see, the arrow is gone. Very good. Okay, so I can submit this one now. This warning. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. Okay. So now I have showed you guys some of the common error, what kind of error we can ignore, and what kind of error we should fix, and what tools selected, what tools should we select to fix the errors. So that is the standard of how to work on the checker side. I will also update another training video of how to complete a task from beginning to the end, to the beginning and end. Yeah, so and it will help everyone. It will help everyone, especially laborers, to have an idea of how to work on the task. So you wouldn't feel confused or feeling very hard to start a task. It will give you a clue of what to do, what to fix. All right. So please stay tuned for my update of the training video. I will get you guys. I will help you guys as much as I can to succeed in this bonus transportation project. All right, for the railway, you can just turn off the railway. All right, turn off the railway and focus on the road only, or even you can delete the railway. We don't care about the railway result. All right, so you can just delete the railway. Okay, wait for my update of the training video. Let's work as much as we can tonight. The bonus, remember, the bonus start from 100 peso to 120 now. All right, and it will last for the whole weekend. And yeah, this will be the week bonus weekend. All right, let's begin. We still have task in 3814 labeler site and the checker side 3813. There are many left, and I will also check for your common error. All right. Okay, let's continue.
Hello.
Yes.
Is there an attendance form for those who missed in the morning?
We will update the attendance form tomorrow morning. All right. Please wait for the tomorrow morning.
What time?
Around 9. Around 9, right? And I will update the training video. You can review the training document and another training video before you continue. All right, before you actually start.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That'll be all from me. Hopefully, this can help you guys work better. All right. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.